Good morning, everyone. In last class, we have read about the water cycle. Okay, what are the water cycle and why it is very important for us. Today, we will discuss about what happen if we get less or more water. Okay, means less the water less than our sufficient or our needs, and more water. What happen if we get water more than our needs? Okay, so many. So first of all, we read about the drought. What is drought? It's occur when we less water. What will happen? It turns to be a drought, means sukha. Okay. Abnormally long period of insufficient water or rainfall result in a drought. Means whenever it doesn't receive a rainfall or a sufficient rainfall for a long period of time, it turns to be a drought. Means this is known as drought, means sukha. Okay. Our land becomes so dry, we cannot able to be produce crops. Okay, it causes many things to be wither away, crops fail to be able. Okay, and it also causes soil erosion. We all know that about what is soil erosion. Soil erosion is a losses of soil. When the soil becomes dry, it can be a loss very easily with the help of air or water. Peoples and animals also die just because of starvation. Starvation means lack of food. Okay, if there is a drought, then we cannot able to be grow crops. If we not able to be grow crops, then there will be scarcity of food. This is a natural climate. This is a natural climate. We cannot do anything. The second thing is flood. What happens if we get more water than our needs, more water than ours? When there is too much water, too much means excess. When there is too much rainfall in an area, rivers overflow their banks. Banks means kinara. Okay, the sides of the river. What happens when in a particular area, if there is too much rain, then the water from the rivers comes over the banks and water covers all the area around the river. All the area around the river. This is called a flood. This is called a flood. What? This is called a flood. Okay, means bath. There are so many disadvantages or needs of a flood. A flood can cause great destruction. Means nuksan. A flood can harm our properties as well as life. Water level in the river, lake and the pond rises. It causes panic among the people. People get feared about the water because there are so many diseases also come with that water, that flood water. So many diseases are also come because the spread of the contaminated disease damage crop also and the structure. Flood also damage our structures, our buildings, and thereby lead to be a breakdown of the country economy. Okay, flood also leads to break down the country's economy. It also okay. So if we get a less water, then what will happen? Then it tends to be a drought, and if we get more water, then our needs tends to be a flood. Now we read about water conservation. What is water conservation? Is pani ka bachao. Water conservation refers to be reducing the uses of water. How we can conserve the water? The most important way to conserve the water is reducing the uses of water. Second, recycling wastewater from different purpose. We can use the wastage water for the different purpose, such as cleaning, manufacturing, and the agriculture irrigation. Okay. So we are discussing about the water conservation, means saving of water. How we will be able to be a conserve? We will discuss several methods. By reducing the usage of water. Second, by reusing the water. There are some other way that we conserve the water. First, by making the dam. Okay, what is a dam? A dam is like a barrier that impound, means that hold the water, that collect the water. Okay, dam is generally served as a primary purpose of retaining water. Okay, dam is primary or the firstly used as a retaining water, means it is used to collect the water and hold the water. Okay, we can collect the water at a dam. Dam is also used to generate the hydroelectricity power. Okay, by moving the turbine, by using the stream of water, by using the stream of the water, we can move the turbine and produce the hydroelectricity. Produce a hydroelectricity. Okay, we can produce hydroelectricity. Okay, a tank can also used to collect water for the shortage of water, which can evenly distribute between the location. Tank is also used to divide the direction of river or the water. If somewhere maybe there are less water and somewhere there will be a large water, then on that purpose tank is very useful, because we can collect that water and change the direction of water. Now the second way of conserving the water is rainwater harvesting. Rainwater harvesting. One of the way to save water is rainwater harvesting. It is very common in a past and right now also in various places you will able to be a see rainwater harvesting. The purpose of collecting and storing rainwater from the roof of a surface to catchment of a is called a rainwater harvesting. What is rainwater harvesting? The purpose of collecting rainwater from the roof to the basement of our home is known as rainwater harvesting. Means बरसात के पानी को सेव करना. Okay, this is also a way of saving water. Now third, water pollution. It is we can also save water, conserve water by reducing the water pollution. Okay, how? If we reduce the water pollution, then it will save the water. Okay, suppose we have a 10 liter of the water. If what happens if the 5 liter of water get polluted, we wasted it. Okay, so what is water pollution? How the water get polluted? Water pollution when a body of the water is adversely affected due to the addition of large amount of material on the water. Okay, anything if we want to add in a water and that is adding too much, okay, more than the needs, then the water get polluted. Suppose we are making like a lemon juice. Okay, what happens if we pour more and more drops of the lemon in a liquid? The liquid becomes so salt, okay, bitter, and we cannot able to be drink. That water get polluted. Okay, so pollution is don't mix only a dirty or unnecessary things, but pollution occur also when due to the addition of large amount of material to the water. Now, water pollution is also caused by the harmful chemical and the garbage dumped into the water bodies. Okay, water has to be a safeguard from the getting polluted and contaminated. What we need a water to a safeguard from getting polluted and contaminated. We have to be a conserve water. We have to be a preserve water in such a way it cannot be contaminated with any another objects. Okay, like dust particles or anything. We can cover the water when we keep it. Garbages and chemicals make it unfit for consumption. Plants and animals get affected. Plants and animals also get affected, and due to the unclean water. Okay, we know that there are so many plants and animals, that totally depends on the water. That totally depends on the water. Okay, if we polluted that in the water of a river or the ocean, it also affect the water and animals who live in the water. They also sick. Disease is spread due to the contaminated water. Okay, disease can also be spread due to the contaminated water. Contaminated means to adding of some unnecessary, unwanted. Water from the industry should be a chemical treated before releasing into the water bodies. Okay, water from the industries. Okay, we know that there are so many industries who use water for their work, like for cleaning, for making materials, or the so many purpose. So the water which are coming from that industry should be a chemically treated before releasing from the water bodies, so that all the chemicals should be tried or treated by the water, and water body doesn't get polluted. Cleanliness and the sanitization is mandatory near the lake, pond, and the water reservoir. Wherever the land there is a lake, pond, or water reservoir, we need to be a proper cleanliness and sanitization in the Okay, so in chapter 14, what we have all the matter discussed. In chapter 14, what all we have discussed about the water. What is water? Water is very essential parts of our life. It is very mandatory or created for our bodies. Okay, our 70% of our body weight is just due to the water. We have read. Okay, and in this chapter, we will also read what are the some important sources of the water, from where we get that water, from where, okay, like from rain, river, pond, reservoir, lakes, well, canal, and sea and ocean. They are the several sources of the water. Okay, then we have read about the uses of water. Then we read about the uses of water. What are the basic uses of water? First, we need water for drinking, for living. Okay. Second, we need water for our personal needs, like for washing our clothes, for bathing. Okay. And what is also used for the agriculture needs, industrial needs. Industries also use of water for cleaning and shipping. Okay. Water is also a home for various types of the plant and animals. Okay. Factories and the mills require water supply for the TV of the cleaning. Okay. And water, we use also water for the recreation purpose. Recreation is the purpose for the enjoyment. Okay, we use also water for the enjoyment, like we enjoy in a water park. Okay, we enjoy like swimming pool, rafting. Okay, then we have read about the water cycle. We have discussed about the water cycle. What is the water cycle? How we be able to always get that water, fresh water, by after using with the process of water cycle. In water cycle, we have read about the how the clouds are formed when the warm air rises up, when the warm air rises up and condenses to form a cloud. Okay, we have read about the water cycle. Then what we have read, water cycle is the continuous movement of the water on, above and below the surface. On, above and below the surface means on the surface, above the surface and then below the surface. The continuous movement of water on the surface, like from the water bodies, above the water ground, or the on the surface like a water bodies, above the surface like a cloud, and below the surface like a groundwater. This continuous movement of the water is known as the water cycle. Okay, water cycle. They are the basic. They are the main two tools that is very useful for the water cycle. First is evaporation. Second is the condensation. It is very mandatory for the water cycle, for completing water cycle. Okay, and then we have read about what happens if we get less and more water. Okay, that we have taught today. What happens we get less and more water. If we get less water, then it tends to be a drought, means sukha. And what if we get more water than our needs, then it turns to be a flood, means path. Okay, so it is very mandatory. What is very useful for us, so it is very mandatory or very useful for us to save water, to conserve water. How we conserve water? We conserve water by reducing the usage, by reducing the usage and reusing the wastewater. We can also conserve water in a dam. We have read about. Okay, we also conserve water in a dam. We conserve water by the process of rainwater harvesting. What is rainwater harvesting? Collecting the rainwater from the roof to the basement or the catchment. It is the rainwater harvesting. And last but not least, we have read about the water pollution. What is water pollution? Water pollution occurs when a body of water is adversely affected by addition large amount of material. Addition large amount of water. Addition large amount of material to the water. Okay, and water also get polluted if we contaminate it with any particles. Okay, contaminated means mix up with the particles. Okay, so in this chapter